So today I'm going to be telling you the story how I ended up in a bus crash. Leave a like for some more content like this, subscribe as well, and anyway, let's get into the story. So how did I end up in a bus crash? It all started on Monday, the 15th of January 2024, so it was only 2 days ago, and it was a normal day. I got up at 5:30am, my dad, my sister and I went to work. I only went to work for a coffee, then got taken onto the bus stop in Cooper because it was a college day. So I got to the bus stop and the bus came, usual time, in fact 2 minutes early, at 6:30am, and I got down to the park and ride just about 7:25. So it was perfectly fine, it was normal. Then I decided, you know what, I'm going to McDonald's for breakfast. So McDonald's like a couple of minutes away on the bus. So I got the bus down to the McDonald's. That literally took like 2 minutes at 25 to 7. So I wasn't at the park very long. And then I'd had McDonald's, and then at 8:10 I got the bus from the McDonald's at the Fernland Leisure Park all the way down to the bus stop nearest my college in Rosyth, and I arrived there at 5:02. So walking down to college, I arrived at college bang on 9am for college starting. It was a normal day. I got a lot of work done. I was happy. I was very chuffed. Yeah, it was an ordinary day at college. College finishes. I then get the plan was to go to Tesco's, but then let out of college slightly early, especially on a Friday. But because it took us a wee bit longer to tidy up, we got let out. It's still early, but not as early as I hoped. So I missed the bus I was wanting to get to go up to, because I was really hungry. So I was going to go to Tesco's and then go to the park and ride. But I missed that bus just by a couple minutes. So I got the slightly later bus. Well, no, I decided, you know what, I'm just going to chance it. I'm just going to run up to I just sped walk up to the Morrison's that was like right around the corner, but it's a small Morrison's, so I'd rather have gone to Tesco's. I made it to Morrison's, go back to the bus stop for the the normal timed bus I would have got anyway. It was fine. Got to the park and ride, and then waiting for my bus to take me home. Well, it wasn't actually a home bus. I had to get the Dundee bus, and I ended up getting on the St Andrews bus because the Dundee bus isn't a good timing for when I get to park and ride. So yeah, I got on the St Andrews bus, and here's a picture of the bus on the screen if anyone wants to know. It's quite a big bus. It's a six-wheeled, it's a big yellow six-wheeled bus, stagecoach bus. I was comfy. It was nice and warm. I was happy. Apart from the fact there was a big, massive guy at the back of the bus, speaking really loudly with his vape, and that was so annoying. We got to Glenrothes bus station. Everyone got off apart from me and like 6 other people. Maybe like there was probably like me. There was probably about 11 people, including me in total. Maybe not as much as that. Then an identical bus pulled up next to us. Here is a photo for anyone who wants to know. There you go. Yeah, it's an identical bus. Pulls up next to us, and that is the other St Andrews bus. Just different service number. And then about 5 minutes later, that bus starts reversing. And then it stops. I'm like, it literally reversed like a couple feet. Is it not going to reverse even more? Because it's at one of the end stances, so it has to do quite a sharp turn to get out the bus station. But no, it just keeps going. I'm just watching the rear of the bus, because their rear wheels are steer as well. So the whole back of the bus swings round and hits our bus, and I'm like, oh my god, it just hit our bus. Because I've seen a few near misses before, and I was like, okay, it's not going to hit. But it actually did. I was just sat there watching the back of the bus get closer and closer to our bus, and it actually hit. And I'm like, wow. Our bus driver starts honking his horn, because I think we're about to leave in a few minutes. Our bus driver just honks his horn, and the other bus just leaves. But I mean, to be fair, it's a long vehicle, so he might not have heard. And then everyone on my bus was just staring at the window like, what the hell just happened? I actually couldn't believe it. And then our bus driver goes off. Like, he's a bit angry, so he goes off the bus. he comes back on with the other driver and they start looking at the bus, and everyone was fine, by the way. The bus literally, all our bus did was like shake side to side a tiny little bit. Like yeah, no one was sitting there either. Just anyone wondering. But yeah, everybody was fine. And then oh wow, okay. What happened next? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, so they had to look at the bus. Obviously the bus couldn't drive. They were just joking around saying, I think the bus is fine. But obviously the bus couldn't drive, so literally, not even 5 minutes later, I'm taking, what do you call it, a spare bus came up to pick us up. And I'm like, wow, that was fast. It was, yeah, I couldn't believe it. Well, I mean, it's nothing really impressive. I mean, to be fair, don't even think, like probably 3 minutes after the crash happened, they managed to get another bus to come take us. To continue on our service. I find that a wee bit impressive actually. So well done, Stagecoach there. If just anyone wanting to know, here's the picture of the bus that we got on screen. Just if you want to know. Yeah, same bus, just slightly smaller, and it's white. It was still a Stagecoach bus. It was white, so I think it's an older bus, but. Yeah, so if there's anyone watching that wants to know about buses, there you go. So yeah, we got on that bus and then left. At this point, we were 37 minutes late. We were behind, 37 minutes behind schedule. Yeah. So yeah, we leave the bus station. Perfect. Yeah, it was all good. And then the way to Cooper, we're supposed to this is gonna be hard to explain. We're supposed to go through like Kettle and that. Just saying, if you don't know these place names, don't worry, it's fine. You can just look at a map if you want. But everyone that knows me will know these places. We're supposed to go through Kettle and that and Pitlessie, but for some reason we started going through the Frookie Road, which is not the road that our bus, the route it does. So we got through Frookie. Guess what? There's a crash at the end of Frookie. So yeah, there's a crash. So we had to get diverted for Frookie. Here's things on the screen that I took. Yeah, so we end up going back on ourselves to the roundabout again. Then we turn on the road we were supposed to take to Cooper. And yeah, we go all the way to Cooper. And oh yeah, at the bus station the guy said, cause this is a reserve bus, it's a spare bus. The bus got, and we were 40 minutes late almost. This bus wasn't actually going to take us all the way to St Andrews. It was supposed to, because that's what the service is. Take us all the way to St Andrews. Because we were so late and it's a spare bus, it was just going to terminate in Cooper, which is fine. Because I was supposed to get picked up in Derry, a wee bit further on from Cooper. But because there was roadworks in Cooper and it was hell trying to get if I was to get picked up in Cooper. But obviously the bus was only take us to Cooper, so I ended up getting picked up in Cooper ending. But yeah, everybody's fine. And yeah, I just could not believe that I had been in a crash. I mean, I can now say I've been in a crash. Now, if you think it looks bad, it doesn't really look bad. There's two. Now, what there is on those buses, there's actually two panes of glass. Because I had a look. There's the normal clear pane of glass. Then there's another pane of glass that is a tinted one, and I think only the tinted glass pane actually broke. Judging by looking at it, and then judging by being on the bus when we were leaving and that. Yeah, and also I looked on the other. When we got onto the new bus, the white bus, looking at the bus we were just on, the broken one, the panels and the paint looked completely fine. So yeah, I don't think it was too badly damaged. But yeah, when we got onto our new bus, a driver took the broken bus away. Yeah, and then, but I just couldn't believe that other bus just drove away. But it is what it is. And also when I got picked up at Cooper and we drove through Derry to go home, that bus that crashed into us was driving through Derry the opposite way again. So yeah, it definitely made it obviously to St Andrews and then it turned around and came back again. But yeah, that is that. So unfortunate, but to be honest, I think Stagecoach did well there. But yeah, they got us a replacement bus very, very quickly. So fair play. Yeah, fair enough. And as I said, everyone was fine. We literally nothing. The bus it didn't even shake that much. It was completely fine. Well, we were completely fine. The bus wasn't really fine. The other bus was fine though, if it's still in service. I'm assuming what will happen. I mean, this bus will probably. I mean, it's only really got it's just got a broken window, to be honest. I mean, that's all I've seen, a broken window. But yeah, it is what it is. If you did enjoy this video, and if you want some more videos, like stories like this, make sure to comment down below. And also leave a like. If we get more likes on this video, I will do more story videos like this. So yeah, make sure to leave a like. Also subscribe as well. We're actually very, very close to 850 subscribers, and I'm wanting to reach 900 by, we'll say mid-February. We'll say mid-February, and I want to reach 1,000 subscribers by June. Did I say? We're gonna actually reach that before June. So please subscribe as well. Also, there's 2 videos on the screen, so make sure to click on to watch some more. Bye bye.